could not be a stay-at-home mom with no car. Girl, get out them phones. I'm telling y'all, like the hardest part is figuring out what the fuck to eat. I'm not touching no raw chicken. Hello you guys, and welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Libby. I was about to say 24, but I'm now 25. So I am a 25-year-old stay-at-home mom and fiancée. With that being said, today is November 7th and I am about to start cooking. It's currently 2:44, so I'm getting late because I am about to bake some chicken and it's supposed to take 2 hours. So we're about to get started, and I just come on here to introduce this vlog because I don't know if I'm going to talk this whole vlog, but I did get my recipe off TikTok. But if you watched my last video, you'll know I'm doing a fast, and my fast actually ended today, but for some reason I don't even want to get back on there for real. Like, at least not yet. Like, it ain't even phasing me, but I am about to get on TikTok on my MacBook to find the video. So I'm about to pop my AirPods in. We finna get to cooking. My daughter should be waking up soon. So yeah, she probably finna be getting up soon. So I'ma just I got her toy set out so she could play by herself because mama gotta get going. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get to cooking and I will talk to y'all. Well, I will talk to y'all after the food is done because y'all just gonna watch me cook. And I got on this apron that my fiance bought me a couple vlogs ago because your girl is a homemaker. Okay.
I know you think that we moved too soon.
Y'all, it is much time later, but it is 6:19 and we're about to eat before we get bedtime started. So I'm gonna show y'all my food. I cooked yams, macaroni, corn, and jerk chicken. I forgot rice. And I was thinking about doing rolls, but honestly, didn't have time for that. I forgot earlier when my fiance cleaned out the refrigerator that I left the top off the heavy whipping cream for like 2 weeks. So of course it went bad, so he threw it away. But I need the heavy whipping cream for the macaroni and cheese. I always do the macaroni and cheese last because it takes the shortest time. So I didn't realize until like 4 something that I needed it. And then he leave for work around like 5:20, 5:30. So I had to hurry up and go to the store. And then I had to take care of because he was in there asleep. Girl, it was just a whole lot of. So me and Oakland are about to eat. I got my sparkling water. She's probably not going to eat it, honestly. This might be the night she drink just milk because I just doubt she likes it. Yeah, so she's probably not going to eat it. She like what she like. Well, she just tried it. And I can't give her a chicken because it's hot. It's like spicy jerk chicken. My man gonna love that chicken. He gonna love that chicken. Okay, good morning, y'all. It is 8:45 the next day. My sister's just on the phone, but let me turn them down. Y'all, we be on the phone all the time, but we woke up around like 7. I pumped, what is this? About 8 ounces. And I still feel like I have some in this boob, but I'm gonna try to pump it, either put her on it or try to pump again around like her nap time. And then yeah, so I pumped, and then we are watching Family Business right now. So while I was pumping, wherever you new here, my fiance worked overnight, so he got up this morning and we just watched Family Business. And Oakland ate a pouch to hold her over this morning. So I'm about to make her some oatmeal. I'm gonna give her one of the sugar-free, and then I'm gonna make me 2 of the maple brown. All right, we're done eating our oatmeal. So I need to start Oakland laundry because I need to wash her clothes before it's time for her nap. So I'm gonna have to wash her clothes. Yesterday was my laundry day, but I had to let her stuff sit because I'm requesting for our apartment to get our carpet clean, because after she crawled every day, this is what it looked like. And if you know me, y'all know we are nowhere near nasty. I think our carpet just need to be clean because we never thought to get it clean before we had a child, because we don't crawl on the floor, so of course we don't know how nasty it is. Anyway, so we're getting our carpet shampooed before we leave for Thanksgiving. Hello you guys, I am now about to switch the laundry over to the dryer, and then I think we're finna go on a walk. Probably finna change my clothes because I do have on shorts and I don't want to wear those outside. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I was on a fast. I think I mentioned it here, but I was on a social media fast and I deleted all my social media off my phone except TikTok. TikTok I just downloaded. I still wasn't on it, but I just oh, I forgot about these clothes. I undownloaded it because I still had drafts, and then if you know TikTok, if you delete your drafts, Like, I mean, if you delete the app, you can't access your drafts back. And I had already deleted the videos off my CapCut to save storage. So anyway, so I can't download no app on my phone because Apple trying to tell me I owe them something. I'm not. And I don't owe them anything. So what I am going to do is I'm getting a new phone soon. So I'm going to just have to make a new account when I get a new phone because I am not finna do all that. They're not finna take my money. It is the weekend, so my daughter typically she watches TV on the weekend. Not really throughout the week unless we're like watching a show. You know, like if me and my fiance watching a show and she's right there, she's looking at that. But as far as like, she loves Elmo and Super Y, so she only watches that on the weekend. And I try to limit it to about 2 or 3 hours a day. So usually 1 hour in the morning, cause like we eat breakfast, we play, and then after that she'll watch TV. So it's currently 10:26, so she's probably gonna watch for another 30 minutes to make it an hour, and then we're gonna go on a walk. And then by the time we come back, it is going to be time for her to take a nap. So I'm gonna fold these clothes while she just sit over there, watch TV and play. And then this weekend will be pretty boring because we're not really doing nothing. Like, we're in the house because we're having car troubles, so we really just like in the house basically. And if you know me, you know this is very hard. You know this is very hard because me and my daughter do not stay in the house. Like, if you watch my vlogs, well, I don't even be recording for real, but I'm trying to say I'm finna start back. But we're never in the house. Like, y'all look at my ID picture, straight mulligan. But anyway, we're not in the house people, so us having to be forced to stay, not forced, because I could tell like anybody to come get us to take us somewhere, but I'm using this time as time to just like really be in the house, focus on what I need to focus on, because I lose focus very fast because of doing stuff basically. So this is really, I don't know if the word is humbling me, but I'm just learning that I just really need to stick to what I know. So when she wake up from her nap, we're probably gonna go outside, like on a balcony. Then right now we're gonna go on a walk, so we're probably gonna go on the balcony, and then we're probably gonna walk twice today because I have been trying to get my 10K steps a day. So I just text my nail tech to see if she can come to my house, because y'all see these two nails, I don't like my nails looking like that. So I'm gonna ask her if she can come to my house to fix these two nails, because I don't know if I want to do a Thanksgiving set or not. I mean, we'll see. But basically this vlog, let me start the dryer, will consist of be a vlog of in the house, basically like a literal stay-at-home mom. So I'm tasting the whatever, you know, like moms that really have to stay at home because, you know, like their partners work off, they only have one car and stuff. So I'm tasting it, and let me just say, I'm sending all my prayers to y'all, okay? I don't know how y'all stay in the house all day, okay? I've been in, well, we do go outside every day, like on a walk or whatnot, and that is like a breath of fresh air, because I'm probably trying to do 2 miles today. What's wrong, mama? Huh? Come on. Yeah, we're probably gonna try to do 2 miles today to blow some time. Probably be my last time talking to y'all today. All right, hello y'all probably seen my 5:30 a.m. morning routine before this. I was gonna just put that in like a different video, but I didn't really go in depth with what I was doing, so I'm gonna just add it to this vlog. And then if you want a more in-depth routine, it will be, I don't know if it'll be uploaded before this or after this, because this is a weekly vlog and that's just gonna be a morning routine. And then I was thinking today I am going to do an kind of night routine, but it's going to be after nap plus bedtime routine, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so today I plan on cooking, or should I, you know what, all that's just going to be into today's video, okay? All of that is going to be in today's video. We're going to spend, so basically y'all finna spend the whole day with me, but y'all didn't spend 7:30 to now with me, because honestly I haven't been doing nothing. Y'all on the weekend we let Oaklynn watch TV, and I'm glad I got on social media because it made me feel better about how I'm going about things, and that I'm not just completely insane. I don't know how to say it, but you know, I see a lot of moms on there saying they just leave screen time on throughout the days for like background noise, but it has to be PBS Kids or like stuff like that. And that's really all she watched. She watched Super Y. We watch Bernie sometimes, and then of course Elmo. They have this new little thing. I don't know if it's called the Wiggles or something, but I don't like it. But it caught her attention kinda. And then we watch Arthur. With us episode just went off, and it was just really on in the background. Like she literally right here right now. Open the cabinets. Wow, it's just on in the background. So from the beginning I always said that I didn't want Oaklynn. I think people got it wrong. I didn't say no to screen time as a whole. I said no to a freaking iPad, okay? I don't understand why 1 and 2 year olds need an iPad. Now Oaklynn know how to hold my phone, right? She know how to hold my phone, blah blah blah. So let's just say, for instance, sometimes when we on the road, what has just happened the last time we went on a trip, she just wouldn't come down and we didn't know what was wrong with her. She's usually real good with road trips. The only time she would cry is if she needs to eat or if she pooped, because when her diaper wet, well, when it's too wet, you know what I mean, after she done peed about 3-4 times. But she's usually pretty good on road trips, but the last trip she wasn't. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what do we do? So I just kind of put my phone back there, because I have my MacBook and I need to edit anyway. So I just kind of put my phone back there, like on the armrest, so that she could see it from her car seat. And she was pretty good, but I could tell she was like still agitated that it wasn't like on the big screen. So I feel like I'm not against screen time. I am against way too much of it, like way too much. Like you can't get your kids to focus on nothing without a TV, or they don't act right without a TV. That's the problem, okay? That's the problem. Well, on the TV, on the big TV, she will watch it on our room TV. I'm just, she all in the cabinet. I'm just not a fan of too much of it. And then them iPads, y'all. Them iPads got these kids in the chokehold these days. And everybody was like, oh, you gonna give in to an iPad, blah, blah, blah. No, like, no. And I, honestly, with how the world is, I would have had her in middle school with still no phone. But I know that's not, like, really feasible, you know. Like I know I really can't do that these days because of how the world is, but if I could, I'm telling you, I would not give her a phone until she's in high school. Like, you got a TV, okay? You got a TV, and then once she about that age, she'll probably have a little tablet or something. But I don't understand why kindergartners need a iPad, you know. Stop. I feel like a lot of people need to stop trying to give them iPads just to shut them up. And listen, okay, if you watching my video and you do this with your kids, I cannot say anything about your motherhood journey. I don't know what you go through. I don't know if you have no help. You know what I mean? I understand stuff like that. What I said was too much of it can corrupt these kids. Now, if you wake up, turn the TV on, Leave the house, get in my iPad in the car. Make it back home, they're still on the iPad. Dinner time, they got the iPad at the table. Finna go to bed, you have to say, I'll give it back to you after we get out the tub. Give it to them before bedtime. That's too much. And if you do that, I'm sorry. I'm just... But like I said, a little iPad a day, you know, for about 2 hours. That's not bad. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I just explained what I'm talking about. Too much of it. Sun up to sundown, iPad in their face. Do they know the ABCs? And I'm not saying straight, out of order. Show them a picture. What's this letter? Is it A? You show them letters in order and they're gonna keep saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you showing them H and they talking about this F. That's what I'm talking about, okay? But Oakland only just turned 1. Of course, if you watch my last vlog, you'll know that we just had our birthday. So like, yeah, I seen this on TikTok earlier, and I think I'm going to do that, like a learning book, because we already do ABCs and stuff. Not gonna lie, on the weekend I kind of stray away from it. We'll probably read books, but as far as like, because on weekdays, I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow, I go in there, I point at the board, this is A is for, you know what I mean? But honestly, I feel like those boards are like too advanced, because it was like A for alligator, but like what happened to A for apple? This is what I need. Okay, but I seen this. Girl.
Let me preface by saying this was never something I forced them to do. This is something I took a natural interest in, and I just built on that. I made each of my toddlers one of these books. It's just paper that I printed up, and we go through the whole alphabet, and eventually they just start remembering it and reading it themselves. So it would eventually get to the point where I could say A says, and they would say ah.
Yeah, so I plan on doing something like that within like this week. Yeah, so it's currently 11:39, and I am about to wash Oakland hair. And then we're probably gonna read after that, because I don't want to wash her hair and then lay her down, because I do be having a ceiling fan on and I don't want her to get sick or nothing. So also, oh, I meant to tell y'all, so she did this Canva template. In her comments, what she say, please make a copy of this document before editing. If you edit this document, you will be kicked off. Oh, and somebody had put, okay, I know I wasn't tripping, because earlier the words was all in Spanish, and I'm like, she didn't look Spanish to me. Like on the original, it didn't look like it was Spanish. But okay, I know I'm not tripping. I'm honestly probably just gonna take her pictures and make some of my own. But I do know for, like, I'm gonna add pictures of like family members and stuff. Come on. What, you changed the TV? So I'm adding in like family pictures, so like faces of like my mom, my dad, my sisters, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, so that when I show her the faces, I can be like, this is, you know. So yeah, we finna get some, should I call it homeschooling? We finna get some order over here, okay? Even though she already been learning like little stuff, but I'm like, okay, now she's 12 months, she can understand a whole lot now. So I plan on buying flashcards from like Dollar Tree, you know, like with the words, be like the sight words and stuff. I plan on doing all that by the time, because before she turned 2, she needs to know a lot. Okay, let me go ahead, stop talking, and start on her hair. Yes, I wash her hair in the sink, kitchen sink, okay? I wash my hair in the kitchen sink sometimes. Probably, I ain't gonna say all the time, because sometimes I just feel like a quick little rinse I do it in the shower, but I don't want all that hair touching my ass, okay? I've been using this Shea Moisture Baby washing shampoo, and it's probably time to upgrade her to a regular one, but I'm gonna finish all this one first. Let's get it going. Oakland literally gave me a run for my money trying to wash her hair. But this her curls. Well, this is coconut oil, because I'm currently adding coconut oil. But I'm gonna put a mask on her hair probably next week, on all our hair actually. What's that saying? She don't want me to touch it. Oh, we are. What's up?
What did you do to my baby?
Girl, I'm irritated.
Titi, are you okay?
Hold the phone.
Are you okay? You been looking like the Cookie Monster by the head if you don't get your Or is it the green one, the green guy?
I think it's the green.
They got the hair all big.
Now, if you move my phone from right there, I'm gonna know it's something.
She ain't even paying attention.
No, she kept moving it from right here. Let's do some twists. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I did Oakland some little twist out. Let me show y'all a picture. I stopped recording because my sister called, and then I talked to my mother-in-law, and I can't do all that at one time. I get overstimulated like real fast. But I'm trying to see if I can find a good picture. I really don't have a good picture. I'm gonna just this is the best I can show y'all with the little twist. So I do some little twists, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep them up all day or like try to put some up, put some down. We'll see when she wake up. But it is 1:03, so I typically got until 2 hours. Typically got until 2 hours. I was about to say I got 2 hours, and then I was about to say until 3. Until she wake up, because she usually take a 2-hour nap. But since we didn't go to outside today, like no sunlight this morning, like we get sunlight every day. But since we didn't get it like this morning, we're she's probably not going to sleep that long, which I don't even be minding. But I do try to have her lunch ready when she wakes up from her nap, like soon as she wake up. But I don't really use the Gerber brand, but I found this. It is spiral pasta and turkey meat sauce and a side of peas and carrots. So this is what she's gonna eat for lunch. She's never had this, but don't hurt to try it. So yeah, we're gonna try this, and then if she likes this, it'll be something that we add in like her meal rotation. Anyway, so I seen on TikTok, I seen on YouTube, this girl vlog I was watching. She cleaned her house with her vest on, and we have a vest. It's 20 pounds. I actually bought this for my man for Christmas, and then I was just thinking, and it's heavy when you pick it up, so I thought, I'm like, oh no, like I can't do this. But it's actually not even that heavy. I was trying to see what I don't have. I'm trying to tighten this one up, but I probably can't. I gotta go look in the mirror right quick. Okay, there we go. I actually did tighten it up. I'm trying to pull my titties up because I got on my I got on my nursing bra, and I don't have it tightened up, so my boobs look a little low. So we're about to do a tidy up with this vest on. So
every time I get a bit of time, I feel it.
Okay, I had a brief intermission. It's currently 1:42. Oakland had woke up like literally 15 minutes after I put her down, but I don't know if it was because I didn't put her elbow right there or what, but I just patted her butt till she went back. So she back. So now I'm about to give myself like 10 minutes to clean the front, because I don't really want to use my whole 2 hours just cleaning. I just kind of straighten up because I do a night reset every night anyway, but I did wash her hair and stuff, so, and then just pick up her toys. So I'm probably not finna film that just because I want to hurry, but I do think I'm finna make me a protein coffee because I don't really want to eat food the rest of today. I mean, like, until I cook, because I do plan on cooking some type of tacos. Even though it's Sunday, I cooked my Sunday meal the other day. Okay, so let me straighten this up. Okay, I actually didn't end up making a coffee. I made me a sandwich. I put 3 small Chips Ahoy, and then I'm gonna eat this fruit grain strawberry bar, and then this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. And it's time for me to take this thing off, child. That was actually good. Like, I'm hurting though, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when it's time to cook. I'm finna go watch a vlog on the TV because I'm trying to use the rest of my screen time tonight when I'm in the bed. So, all right, y'all, I'm back again. It is 3:08. I sat and watched some YouTube, some TikTok, but not really a lot of TikTok because, like I said, I'm trying to save my screen time. Because I think I was already at 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I be trying to end a day off with just 5 hours. But usually on the weekend, it's more, because of course Oakland's watching TV. So I'm putting another apron back on because I'm finna just go ahead and start cooking. So let me go get another battery. We finna be right back. Y'all, something that I would buy over and over again is disposable gloves. Because OMG, so I just started using disposable gloves to clean the bathroom. Sad to say, because I was using rubber gloves at first, not the ones y'all see me wash dishes with, but I was just using them at first, and somebody on TikTok was like, you know, why would you repeatedly use the same gloves to clean nasty stuff? It actually makes sense. But I use disposable gloves because, like, when I clean the chicken, when I season it and all that, I'm not touching no raw chicken, okay? I'm not. So them disposable gloves, I think I get like the, I don't know, I think it's the 100 count. But I use it like crazy. These are the 2 I use to clean the chicken. Oakland woke up while I was in the middle of flipping the chicken, so I'm about to feed her this stuff and see how she like it. Now see her twist. I'll put a little bow up there. And I'm gonna have to feed her while I'm cooking. So I had went ahead and cut up some bell peppers. I don't have green, but I need green, but I ain't got it. So I am about to let her try this Cerebelly Smart Bar. We never tried these before, but we usually get the Sesame brand or the Target brand of these. I don't think she's gonna like it. I don't, because I don't like it. It tastes way too healthy. But that might be the point. It tastes way too healthy. My goodness. Other day, she actually liked the bar. You like the bar, Mama? She actually eating the bar. Like, she's eating it, but I don't like it. So, guess that's what kind we gotta get now. But they are good, like, for her. All done? She keep handing me this because she want another one, but she not getting another one. What, you want it for emotional support? Look, let's pause with the bar. Let's see. Taste it. Let me see. I give him a kiss. Put him right there. Right there. Yeah. Look, try it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for you to try it then. Because she likes the peas and carrots. Peas and carrots, carrots and peas, peas and carrots, carrots and peas. No more. You like the peas? Wow. Mama likes the peas. Yeah, okay, eating. Uh-oh, Mommy scared you. Okay, I just asked my fiancé, can he get up to, he just woke up. Cause you know he got work, well you don't know, but he got work tonight. But I need him to come help feed Oak. Because I need to finish cooking. I'm trying to finish cooking so that we can be able to go on a walk as a family. So let's continue cooking. I think she's doing a good job herself, but she still needs a little bit of help. So I have to let the chicken sit for 30 minutes. Well, it said 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go check on it like at 25 minutes. But my vlog just posted. Usually when my man work, he get up like 2 hours before. He gotta go, and that'd be my little break, my little me time. Usually I'm finishing cooking. What you doing? I need to check mine too. How much? $2.15. Damn. Let me check mine. Let me just go check my weight, y'all. I started off when I was done being pregnant. I can't remember. I think it was 239 or 240. Let me see. All right, y'all. I'm back. I forgot to show y'all me shredding the chicken, but shredded the chicken and added it back into the sauce. And that's what it's looking like. Now I'm gonna make the taco. It is 4:43, so I'm doing real good on time. I'm glad I started cooking early. We need butter, so I need to write that. Alright, y'all, I don't have that much mozzarella cheese because I forgot. With the little breakfast thing that I made this morning, I used most of it, so I always get the blocks of cheese, so I am just shredding it, like literally fresh shredded cheese, so that we can have some. And I'm about to do this, and then after I'm done with this, I'm gonna pack my man stuff, and then me and Oakland just gonna go ahead and go on our walk because it is cold, and I know once the sun completely go down, it's gonna be freezing. But I gotta get my mile in, and I gotta get out this house because we didn't go outside yet. Wait, yesterday? Did we? I don't think we went outside yesterday. I don't want me or her to just be looking at these walls all day, every day. And then when we come back in, we're probably gonna watch Elmo. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Y'all, this kitchen is a mess. Y'all know I usually clean while I cook, but it was just too much going on. I was trying to feed Oakland at the same time. Then she stopped eating, so I just put it in the fridge. Did I put it back? I didn't. All right, then we're gonna add this chipotle sauce. Alright, hey y'all, it might be a little dim in here because one of my light bulbs are out and then one of them blinking, so I need to add that to the list. But y'all, it's currently 9:13, way past your girl bedtime, because if you know me, you know I like to be bathed and in the bed by 9, sleep by 9:30, sometimes 8:30. So it's actually pretty late for your girl. I had ran me some hot water because I was going to take a sit down bath, but now that it's so late, I'm not. It took me so long because I mopped every floor in this house. If we got carpet, well, I'm gonna just say where we got floor at. We got floor in my bathroom, their bathroom, the full kitchen, and then right by the door. So I scrubbed all them floors with that bleach. And if you watch my last vlog, you know I let my man pick out some peach fabuloso and it actually smelled really good. And then I added some scent beads to it because, I mean, hey, why not? But while I'm taking my makeup off, let's talk. If you a stay-at-home mom, what do you think your biggest struggle is? If you're a mom in general, actually, but if you're a working mom, what would your biggest struggle be? I feel like if I was a working mom, my struggle would be not spending enough time with them, and then when they get home, like once you get off work, it's basically homework during their bed. You know what I mean? You only get the weekend for real. Like if I go to work, I would want to do part-time or either days on, days off, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I was just thinking today and I was like, what if I'll go back to work? Like, I honestly don't want to, if we being honest. Also don't have to, like, probably ever. But you just know as women, I don't really know how to explain it. Money is not a problem for us, but it is hard, not gonna lie, trying to save and get what you want off one income, if you know what I mean. Like, we save, don't get me wrong. Any money I make from social media, whether it's $5, $10, $20, I just add it to my savings account. Might spend it the next day when I go to Ross and Max. It don't matter. Usually I don't. I wait until my man get paid so that I can spend that money. But it is hard trying to save and spend at the same time off one income. I feel like, but that's not my biggest struggle. My biggest struggle is no human interaction. Like, I know a lot of people struggle with different stuff. Like, some people struggle with only having one car and their man work like days. So their man work from like 5 to 6 p.m. and they have no car for the whole time. Luckily, my man is on night shift. Sometimes he do go to day shift and I just be like, ooh, what would I do if this was all the time? But I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a car from 5 in the morning to 6 p.m. every night. Like, having to stay in the house all the time will probably drive me crazy. I really don't see how people do it, and I'm kind of forced to, like right now, because we're having car troubles, and that's really why I need to go to bed, because tomorrow we got a lot to figure out with the car. We don't know if we're getting a new one or honestly what's really going on, but I feel like that's why I didn't really get postpartum depression. I'm just about to use this rice water cleansing oil. I think I got this from Ross or either Marsh or something, but it's just the oil that you use before you put your facial wash. And I forgot to put my hand things on, but it's just something you use before you use your wash and stuff, so that all the makeup will really be off. But yeah, so I think my biggest struggle is not getting out the house. I mean, no, not getting out the house, because I get out the house. No human interaction. I feel like a lot of my friends don't ask me to do nothing no more. Like, they used to always be like, want to go eat, want to go do this, want to go do that. And I just feel like once you have a child and they know you stay at home with that child, they don't want to do nothing. And it's like, damn. But I can't really get mad at them because I don't say nothing to them either about going nowhere. So that's why I really can't be mad because I don't say nothing to them either. But it's like, dang, invite your girl somewhere. And because it ain't like I ain't got no babysitter because I got a man. Okay, if I need to go somewhere, she has a dad. And I think that's also another reason why I didn't get PPD, because I didn't have to do it alone. Like my mom came, helped around a lot. And then my man, like, actually, I think I'm gonna just go and use 2 cleansers tonight. I'm gonna take my watch off. I usually do 2 cleansers at night when I wear makeup. Ordinary cleanser, and then I'm gonna use dial soap in the shower. But I had help, so I feel like that played a part in a lot of my not sadness. Now, the nights that my baby was up, after my man went back to work, I'll start to question, like, girl, what is going on? But I feel like from the beginning, we always had like a good sleeper. She would just have those nights, and sometimes it would be like 2 to 3 nights in a row. And then, yeah, you know the newborn trenches. But yeah, I was literally outside 3 days after I gave birth. Like, no, I was outside 3 days after I gave birth when we made it home. I remember I went to get donuts, and my mama like, can you drive? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what? But my labor experience was pretty good. Like, if you haven't watched my labor video, you should go watch it, because like I talked about my labor. Like, I didn't tear, I didn't have no pain, like none of that, y'all. Like, I didn't even know that I couldn't walk after birth. I was about to get up and go to the bathroom by myself, and the nurse was like, whoa, girl, like, you can't get up. And I'm like, girl, I ain't know. Like, I was literally good. Like, I was good. So, like, I feel like a lot of that played part in why I didn't get postpartum depression. I do have anxiety, but the thing is, I had anxiety before I had a baby. It just get worse with a baby. But I feel like in every way, some moms have anxiety, even if they don't tell you. Like, even the ones that have to go back to work, have to get a babysitter, have to send their baby to their parents' house so they can go to work, stuff like that. I feel like they have anxiety, they just can't show it because they have no choice. But I have a choice. Like, I have a choice, okay? And everybody know I'm overprotective over my daughter. It ain't just me, it's me and my fiance. We're very overprotective over our daughter. First, because the world is not great right now. Oh, I just put that all in my hair. But the world is not great right now, and I'm scared of the world, okay? I'm scared of the world. And it's just because she's a girl. Like, you just can't be so lenient with girls. Like, you can't just send your daughter places and expect, like, you can't do that with your sons either, but in a way you can. Like, in a way, you really can. That's my little rant. I feel, to come to conclusion, I feel like the hardest part of a stay-at-home mom is, just not having people say, hey, let's go do this, hey, let's go do that. Like, you can ask me to go to the store, baby, I'm going. I said what I was finna do is find me some new friends. And not saying nothing wrong with my old friends, because I'm still friends with all my friends. I love all my friends to death, okay? I also need other friends. I did meet one friend that lived where I stay, but we rarely just talk unless there's something going on. We send somebody, like, we see something on Facebook of an event that's happening in our town, and we send it to each other and stuff like that. But that's really about it. I feel like that's the hardest part for me. Being home with her every day is not really that hard, because I do have a routine. Like, wake up, eat, play, learn. Like, it is repetitive, but like, we repeat the same stuff every day, but I don't feel like that's like bad in a way, because we get out and do different stuff. Like, I feel like if I could not be a stay-at-home mom with no car. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to be a stay-at-home mom with no car. Like, I'm coming to a realization right now, I won't be able to do it. Okay, if I was pregnant and I had no car, I promise you I would have worked my whole pregnancy to buy a car. Okay, like, if we had no car and I ended up pregnant, I probably wouldn't even end up pregnant with no car, because, girl, no. So yeah, I know now that I would not survive with a child with no car. And I had to push her appointment back because I really just don't feel like asking nobody to take us, because it's like they gotta drop us off, then they got to wait for me to say, oh, we almost done, then what if we ain't really done, and they got to wait for 10-15 minutes. I'm just not inconsiderate. Okay, so yeah, I also feel like the hardest part is figuring out what the fuck to eat. Like, girl, I cannot think of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, especially with this picky child I got. Like, but I can't even be mad at her because I'm picky. I am very picky about what I eat, but I think right now she loves anything with tomato sauce, like pasta with tomato sauce, and peas and green beans. If I have to cook that every day until she finds something else, oh well. We eat nuggets sometimes, but I don't want her to be just a full nugget baby. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I do make nuggets on the days to where I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'm not feeling it. But today I was feeling it. I made us breakfast. For lunch, she had that thing that I showed y'all, and then for dinner, she actually drank a smoothie, and I'm talking about a 9-ounce smoothie. And when I was running her to sleep, she was looking for some more, and I'm like, girl, you're not full? I don't know, I would just be on TikTok sometimes, and I be seeing how people say that a stay-at-home mom is just like real terrible. It is. Like, you sacrificing a lot being a stay-at-home mom, okay? You sacrificing a lot. Like, I'm sacrificing my career, you know. I could have got done with school and then went back to get my master's right after, you know, stuff like that. I could have did a lot. I could have been still working at a school like I was, but I'm the one that got pregnant, basically. So I want to be here with my child. I wanted to be here her whole first year of life. I knew that from the get-go. So now my plan is just to see what am I about to do now. Like, she's one, you know, what am I about to do now? Am I about to stay at home? Am I about to dig deeper into my career, or am I about to I really don't know. What's crazy is, like, y'all know I feel like I say this a lot lately, but I love creating content. I really do. Do I see it as like a forever thing? No, I really don't know how the world works. Like, would TikTok just fall off one day? Would YouTube just fall off one day? And I feel like I'm just not getting consistent because it was just a lot to figure out. Like, I'm telling you, I was so consistent until Oakland had a sleep regression, and her regression lasted like a full month. And regression by regression, I mean, like, she was down at 7, up at 12, wouldn't go back to sleep until 2. Sometimes get back up at 4, or either get up at like 6:30. And I don't like patchy sleep because sometimes I can't go back to sleep, okay? Like, if you wake me up at 12, or if you wake me up at 2 and I went to sleep at 8, my body gonna feel like that's enough sleep, and then it's gonna take me until 4 to go back to sleep, and then she up at 6, so it's basically like, you know, like, it was just a mess. So I feel like ever since that happened, it's been harder for me to get back on track. Like, I was in the gym, I was doing my Pilates at home, and I fell off all of that, y'all. I gained weight back and like everything, so now I'm back on track. Like, I'm back trying to lose my weight because I need to lose 5 pounds by Thanksgiving so that I don't feel bad for indulging in all the food. Because I don't know if y'all gonna get a weekly vlog next week. Y'all might do. I'm prepping for Thanksgiving because I need to lose 5 pounds so that I won't feel bad for indulging. We're going to my in-laws, and we might stay with my in-laws. I don't know. We usually get a hotel, but we don't know what we're doing this time. Actually, probably still get a hotel because we just be wanting our own space, y'all. We grown, like, ain't no sneaking and geeking, if you know what I'm trying to get at. Like, nobody got time for all that. I love my own space. I'm pretty sure my in-laws are gonna want to keep Oakland. No problem with that. They be wanting, if y'all watching this, my bad for speaking on our business, okay? No, I'm joking. It's not really business, but my in-laws be wanting our daughters to come down there, but y'all, they live 4 hours away. I can't do it. I cannot send my baby 4 hours away. Like, if we live like an hour away from them, then, you know, like, I would consider it, like, you know, but I can't, something happened, I can't get to my baby 4 hours, but I gotta take a plane, you know. So yeah, Hopefully we move that way soon though, because that is somewhere, you know, where better opportunities and stuff at. So I don't know, girl, I'm just on here talking, and I already said it's past my bedtime. It is now 9:30, so I have to go. I will not talk to y'all when I get out the shower, but I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to film my morning routine because I do want to film it for TikTok, but we'll see. Tomorrow is my man off day, y'all. He works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then he off Monday, and then working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then he off the weekend though, but so this is like a real stay at home mom video, because we've been at home all week, y'all, literally. But letting y'all know that you don't have to stay at home all day and be overwhelmed. Get out them phones. I'm telling y'all, get out them phones. That'll help you for real. Get out them damn phones and see what you can change, okay? I got out of my phone and my screen time went from 12 hours to average 5 hours a day. Sometimes it'll get to 7 if I'm scrolling, like I'm probably finna go do right now, which I shouldn't. But I feel like on the weekend it's always gonna be like that, like I said, because the weekend is screen time, baby, okay? But yeah, so get out the phones. But I will holler at y'all in the morning. So it's currently, well, good morning, y'all, my bad. It is 5:50. I just got done with this 15 minutes Pilates bar workout. I remember doing this one before. It was like a 5-day challenge, but I have to go. What I'm gonna do today is go on YouTube and make a playlist, because I want to do more than just hers. So I want to do like different ones every day. Sometimes I only got 15 minutes, some 30 minutes, and I want to do the 30 minutes, and then some lower body. See, I like this one right here. It's a reformer sculptor, because I'm getting a reformer soon. I think I told y'all. I don't know if I did. Probably was the last vlog, but well, I probably cut it out because I be cutting out so much footage. But honestly, I'm getting a reformer soon. Trying to see if I should put it literally right here where I do my workout at, like, and it could just sit in my closet, or I can go in the front closet. I don't know, but you gotta get right. But I did work out today in this vest, but it's time for this mud to come off now. But now I am about to I'm about to just wash my face, brush my teeth. No, I didn't brush my teeth yet, okay? And I think I'm finna throw a jacket on. I'm finna freshen up because I took a shower last night. And Pilates don't really get you sweaty, so no, I don't work out. I mean, no, I don't shower after Pilates, but if I went to the gym or something, or if, you know, I went on a walk, it's way different, okay? Now, let me finish recording my TikTok. I have to buy a new tripod because that would be sliding, okay? Yeah, this is my postpartum body right now. Realistically, this is my stomach, and this is how much I gained, and I'm mad because this had to live like I had looked like, and yeah. So honestly, don't even know if I'm gonna keep the clip in here, but hopefully I do, because I need to be more real with y'all. But like I said, let me put this up and finish my TikTok, and I'm gonna talk to y'all after. Y'all already seen what I cooked yesterday, so I'm gonna just cook that same thing, and then I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all, it's much time later. It is actually 8:34 in the morning, and we did breakfast. Oakland ate oatmeal, and then me and my fiance ate that thing I made yesterday. And then why did I forget to add the bacon. I put the bacon in the air fryer and forgot to put it in the wrap, and I was wondering why it didn't taste like yesterday. Like, it was still good, but I'm like, something missing. But I forgot the dang on bacon. So me and Oakland just about to do our routine, and I forgot my tripod in there, and I honestly don't feel like getting it. That's lazy, but I just walked up out of there. But playing with my pens, still got a little twisty in. No mouth. We got it right. We finna stack it because we got a lot of these, but I don't even know where. We finna stack these cup posters right here. She have more that's behind there if y'all can see them, but I think these are like the main things right now, like the shapes, months, days of the weeks, alphabets, colors, numbers. Even though she don't like even know months and stuff yet, that's just the ones I put up. And I do want to get her a little desk, because we finna do, like, I think I told y'all, we finna do like a little homeschooling thing, get our car fixed. I need to go to the It's called Once Upon a Child. They usually have like baby furniture and stuff there. I've never bought furniture from there. Like this dresser is new and stuff like that. Like I ain't buy stuff like that because you ain't finna tip over on me, okay? We need the new stuff. But no, like I'm looking for just like a smaller desk. I could honestly get on Amazon and see. I'm playing with this bus right now. I don't want that in my mouth. We're about to go brush our teeth, so we got this normal toothbrush. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. 1, 2, 3, hey! Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Yay! Nope, no. You didn't do it. The other way. Stop. Take your time. Put it in there. She pulled for it to go in there. You put it in there. Here. Mama turn. No, mama turn. There you go. Yay! No. A, B, B. F says F. Okay, I literally had to go through all my batteries to find a battery because while we was doing alphabets, right now we're about to do a sensory bin. Yeah, I think I threw them bins away. Let me go check the storage closet real quick. It's better to get them something plastic. And y'all, when I open the door, it's freezing outside. Today it is 30-something degrees, which means we can't go outside. And when I went to get that thing, it was freezing. So with that being said, I'm gonna use, this is the top of a cake pan. I'm about to use that for real. And we just about to use Cheerios because I bought Cheerios a minute ago. I don't even know if I told y'all about her milk problem, but we was drinking Ripples, and when I give it to her alone, she throws it up for whatever reason. But this morning, when I give her Ripples half breast milk, it's good. But this morning I decided to put Silk in a bottle with just a tad bit of breast milk to see. I thought it was way too sweet for her, but she's drinking it right now. So I don't know if is Silk milk good for kids? We might try Silk Kids. Okay, I say all that to say that I put the Silk milk in a bottle and I just threw it around because I'm like, when she see the bottle, she's gonna grab it and think it's milk. She just grabbed it right now and she's drinking it. So because this is the milk that we were getting with WIC, but I don't get WIC no more because I stopped breastfeeding and stuff, and this is the milk that they would give me. So calcium and vitamin D with vitamin B12. Okay, but how much sugar? Do got 8 grams of sugar, 7 grams of added sugar. Jeez. I think Ripples the same. Okay, Ripples. Yeah, it got 5 grams of sugar and then 5 grams of added sugar. But I'm gonna just have to ask her doctor. I know the doctor gonna try to say lactate milk, but I honestly, I won't even lie. If she have to drink lactate milk, we just gonna have to do lactate milk. But I'm about to look on TikTok. I be looking up the pediatricians on TikTok, even though I should just listen to my own. But let's see. It's a, now I'm on a rabbit hole. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Oakland is in the back watching something that says the letters like A says because that's what we were just doing. Sound like I hear Miss Rachel. I feel like Miss Rachel. So let's get started. I feel like you just really know what you're doing as a mom, okay? Because most people saying soy milk bad for kids. Some saying do goat milk. Girl, I don't even think we got goat milk where I stay, and they were just saying how it lacks certain vitamins. What I think I'm about to do is A lot of people were saying soy bad for kids, and then some saying they kids drink it. I feel like whatever the milk is lacking in, I would just give it to her in other forms of ways, because I am tired of this, trying to figure out the milk situation basically, because I really just want to figure out the milk, because I am trying to be done pumping. I wonder if Sam's got, I think we're gonna have to start getting the big bulk of silk milk from Sam's. Oh, they got the, I might have to let her try this one. They got 3 gallons for $7.88. This is at Sam's, so I really think we're gonna start doing that, because like I said, she don't drink milk all day. She drink one in the morning, and then some people be like, don't give your kids this, but they child drinking whole cow milk. Nothing wrong with cow milk, because everybody used to drink it, but it's like, how do you tell them people on TikTok not to give their kids a healthier version? I feel like the only healthy milk is if you make it from home, okay? And I don't think I was vlogging then, but I made almond milk. Like, I made homemade almond milk, so I think trying it again. When I don't make it, we're just gonna be drinking silk, and I think this is gonna be the end of my little milk journey, because I honestly don't have time. Anyway, so I am putting the Cheerios in here, and I'm doing Cheerios because she can eat them. They said this is the edible sensory bin, so I'm gonna just put like some little toys in here, but I gotta go back and find a video. Measuring cup, one of her little cups. I'm gonna add just this little cup. And a lot of people say they let their kids do it outside, but honestly, I don't care about cleaning up. Like, I actually, I forgot to add the biscuits. I have OCD, so I really don't like cleaning up. I do think that's another struggle yesterday that I was saying a lot of people might have, is because you clean up all fucking day. Like this morning after breakfast, I had to clean up. After lunch, I'm gonna have to clean up. After dinner, I'm gonna have to clean up. But it don't be that bad, because we don't just make a mess, and my man helps. So I got these biscuits from Target a while ago, and I actually forgot that I had them, and I ordered them the other day, but she didn't really like them. Come on. Okay, so we got all that in the bin. I forgot to even show y'all. They're heart-shaped biscuits. So come on, mama. And then I think she have like a duck that she usually play with in the bathtub, but she ain't played with it in a long time. Grab stuff that they haven't shown interest in a minute. For to see how she do with this, gotta go grab my MacBook right quick, just in case. And then I have some stuff I need to plan and write, so we're gonna do that too. Somebody on TikTok said they child stayed focused for an hour. So, but y'all, it's so cold. Okay, let's see. I just made a coffee. I made this creamer the other day, y'all. It is too freaking good. But this is my cup. Alright, y'all, Oaklynn is asleep. It is 12:23. I'm on the phone with my sister because we probably finna go to Sam's. I was finna clean up, but honestly I don't even feel like it. I'm finna go lay down. I'm finna go lay down. Alright, y'all, so I am about to go to Sam's with my sister, and I just threw on one of my man jackets with the fur because all my stuff's still in the storage. I didn't expect it to get this cold already, but it is November, so I don't know what I was thinking. But I put on some tennis shoes, and then I put on my shades because I'm feeling cool and I ain't gotta drive, so that means I ain't gotta see. I don't know about these shades. Hold up. I'm probably gonna put my other ones on. It's in my purse. Let me make sure my sister's staying outside while I'm talking. I might go to base, but I got to clean up this purse. I got these minutes. I'm looking for my sister probably stole them, not gonna lie, but I'm looking for my other shades, and she said when she says she likes something, best believe they're gone. Wait, why I can't see none of these? Got these. These like reflective glasses too. But I think we're gonna go with these. think I'm gonna go with these shades. My sister made it yet, so I'm finna start I'm finna make her a smoothie because I know she, oh shit, I know she hungry, but she did eat a lot before bedtime. I mean before her nap. I'm talking to my vlog, babe. So we're about to make her a strawberry smoothie because she's not eating till later when I make it back, and we're eating spaghetti. I think I told you that. So we're gonna do frozen strawberry. I thought we just got mouthwash. You don't use mouthwash that much to what, Tanise? Y'all, we just got a thing of mouthwash. And I filled it up, almost up. You ain't gonna use, I'll probably just use the rest of the strawberries because it's only 5 in here. Okay, yeah, y'all can see right there, okay. And he put the strawberries in here with the thing still on, so I'm peeling them off like this. On the cabinet, yes, I know that's not of me, but kind of on the time crunch. Okay, so strawberries. We're gonna do water, and we're just gonna add this water right here since it's right here. Oats. Yeah.
Hot and spicy.
Oh, I should probably get burger buns too, huh? And then this is her yogurt. I just put it, I just put it in this little container because I didn't use all of it last night. So, to preserve it, I just added it there. It ain't a lot, so she might be a little upset. I do just a tiny bit of this applesauce. Just like a squirt, literally. And then I put this in the fridge. If y'all ever looking for a good blender, get the NutriBullet baby. I'm telling you, it's way better than the Magic Bullet that we got for ourselves. Alright, now that's liquidy right there. Alright, y'all, I'm back home. I didn't really get much from SAHM, so I'm not gonna really give y'all a haul like I usually do, but to give y'all an update on that sensory band, it did work for a long time, and then it worked even longer because she loved her veggie straws, so I put veggie straws in it like 30 minutes later and kind of hid them under the cereal so she could find them. So that works really well. It's right here, and I think I am about to just store the cereal in a gallon Ziploc bag, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna actually blend them up so that she could think she playing with sand. I actually have to bag milk at this big old month. I'm still bagging milk, no, but yeah, since I think I told y'all that earlier that Oakland was drinking that silk milk, so I've been down to pumping twice a day, but like a couple of weeks ago I would still do the putting her to sleep on my boob. I stopped that. So I'm really just pumping twice a day, and like that's it. And after Thanksgiving, I really want to be done, but if not, I'm gonna probably just do 1 pump in the morning. But by Christmas, cutthroat. I really feel like I'm holding on. Like I really feel like it's me because I'm not ready to be done. Like it's just like feeding my baby with my body for the last year, like literally the last year, because she forced me to like exclusively pump, okay? Because she would not take no formula. Like she like the bottles made at the hospital that they give you way different than powdered formula, and she let us know that quickly, and we tasted it, and I was like, this tastes just like iron. I'm like, I wouldn't want that shit either. Fuck. Like, I wouldn't want that shit either. So, yeah, she basically forced me to exclusively pump because I wasn't finna go through that. For one, the original formula they give you in the hospital, she wouldn't take. So they had to give us the formula that they did give us just for her to not like it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not even finna. I already wanted to pump anyway, but I wasn't really focused on pumping in the hospital as soon as I got out or nothing. Like I was pumping, but on my time. So I quickly had to become an exclusively pumper, and that's crazy that I have done this for the last 12 months. Like each month I would say, I don't know how much longer I can do this, like pumping 4 times a day, washing them pumps. The dishwasher quickly became my best friend. I don't care what nobody say. Them pumps went in the dishwasher. We have a sanitizing button on that dishwasher, and that's what dishwasher saved me. Okay, if you don't want to put your pump, the thing is, put them in there too much does cause wear and tear, but I don't plan on having kids soon anyway to reuse the pump. So by the time I have my next child, I've been about some more pumps is all I can say. Honestly, let me go finish cleaning this table off because my man did clean the house, but then we just got it back dirty trying to do dinner. It's a bag milk. Y'all can't really see. We're about to bag milk and it's literally everywhere. Alright, hello y'all. I don't be knowing why I wet my hair and then, well, I put my clothes on first and then wet my hair. I'm upset, but it should be dry by the time, I don't know. Anyways, it is 12:52. Oaklynn and Elmo are sleeping right now. I don't even know if I mentioned this before, but Oaklynn sleeps with her Elmo now. I think I mentioned it in the last vlog for her birthday. She sleeps with an Elmo now because that's just like her comfort, just her comfort little animal. And she has 4, so we got one that we always take, which is the one that talked that my fiance mother and his dad bought when they came and visited us. It is pretty dirty. That's how much she takes it for, but she liked this one because it talk, and for some reason I don't know if she be trying to show people in the store that it talk. Anyway, I don't even remember the last time I talked to y'all. Well, I know it was yesterday, but I don't remember the last thing I talked about. When my man off, I don't really pick up the camera because I usually use that as like quality time, just to rest in our restaurant and stuff like that. So I don't even remember picking the I don't remember what I did. I don't even remember the last vlog. I think it's when I spilled my milk, now that I think about it. Yep, I spilled my milk, and after that I ain't talked to y'all because I was so upset. No, honestly, I wasn't even as upset because I told y'all I'm only saving that milk for milk stash for when she start like daycare and stuff. I always have something to go back to. I might use some for her milk baths. Yeah, so I'm gonna just be pumping twice a day for the next month. I'm not gonna say or so, you know how people said next month or so. No, for the next month, and then that's it. I'm about to zip this jacket all the way up, y'all. It's cold outside. I even put on my Uggs today. I put up my Uggs. Okay, I didn't really wear these last season because every day it would be raining and cold, so I wasn't finna get my Uggs wet. But I think that's what I'm gonna get my man this year is Uggs, because he don't have Uggs. He don't like them little slip Uggs. But I put this hat on because y'all know this a half wig. Well, if you didn't know, then you know that it's a half wig. And I had put the headband on at first and was about to do my edges, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna throw on this beanie because for one, it's cold. I need to get on Amazon and see if they sell like Toddler mitten and gloves because her hands get so freaking cold. I get something like this. Well, I won't color though. I might get something like this. This is her toy that we only take out, so, but I haven't packed her diaper bag in a long time because I just been using my big old mom purse, but this is the purse I'm carrying right now. So I did just go in her room to hurry up and grab this diaper bag, and she was kind of waking up. I'm like, Lord, she finna be fussy. Okay, so today is her 1-year-old checkup. It was, I think, last week, but that's literally the day before we had car troubles, and I wasn't really worried about it the next day because we was just stressed out. And then I changed it to this morning at 8:30. Girl, I forgot all about the appointment. So luckily I was in my 2-hour span, so I got to change it to at 1:30. But I never do after 12 o'clock appointments because that's usually her nap time, and it just cut into it. So we put her down like 11:50, and then I'm gonna have to wake her up in 3 minutes at a little after 1 because we're gonna have to go, and she's gonna be a little cranky because my girl like her 2 hour 30 minutes 3 hours. Okay, so she might just have to do 2 naps today. We might have to push back bedtime, which, you know, I have no problem doing. It's just, it's cold outside, so it's really hard to blow time because my kind of blowing time is outside. You know what, I already got pre-made coffee, so that'll probably be my best bet right now. So let's taste this. My Lord, y'all, that looks so good. I'm trying to stir it around with this small ass straw. Okay, this one way better. This one way better. Okay, I'm gonna put this coffee up, and then I'm about to go wake Oaklynn up. She's gonna be so pissed. I last did laundry Friday, and my man got 3 work outfits, and he worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what that mean? Time to do some laundry. Okay, hello y'all, we are back from the doctor and stuff. I'm gonna just give y'all a quick haul of what I got from Walmart, because I did go to Walmart and pick up a couple groceries. Y'all know I like to show y'all every single thing I got, even though I didn't show y'all what I got from Sam's yesterday. Tomorrow I need to go back to Sam's though, because I forgot to get soap. I only washed my fiance clothes today because I told y'all he worked 3 days, and usually my laundry day would be tomorrow, but he picked up an overtime day today, so therefore I had to wash his clothes. And then I'm probably not gonna do laundry again for real. Well, no, because I have to do me an open laundry. I might still do our laundry tomorrow. I love this smell. So it's one over there. It's 4:13, so I honestly need to get started cooking like now. I'm my man gotta go to work. So, and I wasn't gonna cook, but I was like, you know, I'm trying to romanticize being at home. Anyway, I got this just 1 bar of Dove soap because, like I said, I forgot to get this from Sam's, and they have way more at Sam's for almost the same price they got at Walmart. So I got these 100 pack tea lights because we love the wax burners in this house, and we use these kind instead of the ones you plug into the wall, because I feel like they don't work as good. I got us some sparkling water, so I got blue raspberry. For me, I got myself blackberry lemonade. I got him. No, I got honestly all these for myself. I think I only got him 1 tangerine mango, but he might still take 1 as always. Well, I grabbed these fries because I usually get the Checkers brand, I think, but they didn't have them in store last time. I think I said that on my last vlog. They didn't have them in store, so we tried those and they were pretty good, so I just got them again. I got like 5 containers of this silk. This is the yogurt Oaklynn eats, and the dairy free, because it's the milk she drink too, so I don't even know why I didn't think that this would be the yeah, you know. But this is the regular vanilla one, and then this time I'm gonna try the strawberry one, but I got more vanilla than strawberry. I know that's the kind she already eats. I grabbed this Bloom prebiotic soda. I honestly want to try it right now, even though wait, say caffeine free. Yep, I'm about to say I already had coffee. Let's see. That's actually like really good. It'd be even better if it was cold, so I'm finna put it in the fridge. I got the Sunset, and I'm really trying to go outside and put her in her car. I'm trying to do a lot. We got some butter. That's really all. These are the biscuits I'm about to try. Let me turn the light on. But yeah, these are the biscuits I'm about to try. Alright, hello y'all. My hair do look kind of crazy because I had a whole plan of how this day. Okay, for one, I had a whole plan of how this day was going to go, but I have to run y'all in. Okay, for one, I got my man phone because he told me to check every hour for him a haircut appointment, but I'm guessing the man forgot to open his books today because it just made me a protein coffee. I use this Premier protein shake as creamer. I did not wake up at 5 in the morning because Oaklynn woke up at 1 because she did get her shots last night, so I kind of figured. Y'all look how fast she crawling over here. Hey mama. But I kind of figured because she did get her shots yesterday, and when I was putting her down she started running a little warm, so I gave her like, I think it was 2 ounces of Tylenol, because I didn't want to give her I honestly don't give her Tylenol unless she got a real deal fever. I got her up last night, put her in the bed with me, rocked her back to sleep, and then she went back to sleep probably like 30 minutes later. She wasn't really up that long, but I knew I needed some more sleep because I was just so tired. I skipped yesterday and I skipped today, and I feel really bad, so back it up. Yesterday I was supposed to show y'all the spaghetti. I could not, y'all, because time was ticking. I forgot to cut up onion, bell pepper. I ran out of sauce, so I had to use pizza sauce that I had in the cabinet that we had just used for luckily we had that, and I was finna just run to the store and get some sauce, but I'm like, you know what, I honestly don't have time to do it. Like I just didn't have time, so I had to hurry up and make the spaghetti so I didn't show y'all. So but I am going to show y'all today the biscuits. Those biscuits were good. So I slid this camera to the side and I was like, girl, I'm just gonna start doing tomorrow. So anyways, the next day, and this morning we had so much planned because it got warm back. It's back warm outside, so I was like, I'm gonna take Oakland. Hey mama, you trying to open the cabinets? Just go up. I was like, I'm gonna take Oakland outside so you know we can burn some steam, because y'all know I like going outside with her. She like going outside. But hey. But I was like, I'm gonna take her outside, blah blah blah. We was gonna go in her room, do our little lesson, you know, like ABCs, colors, and then we was gonna go outside. But they came today to change our duck bills or something. Y'all, I've been stopped getting on the camera looking any kind of way, but I just had to go in here and tell y'all my sister took Oakland. I know the last time I got on here I told y'all we was gonna go and stuff. My sister took Oakland, and when I say I have been in the bed rotting, I mean like literally bed rotting. It's 3:58 now, so it's literally 4 o'clock. Oakland ain't had no nap all day, so when I say she's going down at 6:30, I mean, and my sister just said she finna stop her by McDonald's and get her some food. My daughter don't really eat McDonald's. I think she tried their fries, but I just told her to go and get it because you never know what kids eat with other people. I don't know, but so she's just on the way back. All right, y'all. Me and Oakland just left from our walk, and we only was able to do 0.81 miles, even though I like to do like a full 1 mile. Y'all see how hot I warm my food up. But so this is what I made yesterday. It was spaghetti with sausages, corn, and then these cheddar biscuits. She eating her spaghetti right here with her water, ain't you, mama? And then today I got this blackberry lemonade, right? Yeah, I can't remember how this would taste. Just sent my man off work, and y'all probably hit a dryer because I told y'all I had to wash Oakland clothes, and then I just dried them twice because I just went ahead and sometimes I do her laundry in twos. Like I do all the blankets, the bath towels, and then her clothes, socks, you know, stuff, pajamas, and one load. But this time I just added them all in one. Hello y'all, it is some time later and it is actually 8:17 p.m. I'm about to fold this laundry while I watch vlogs on YouTube. I would just go ahead and get in the bed, but I hate when clothes sit because they get wrinkled. Change of plans. I'm actually not about to fold clothes because they're too wrinkled. I'll let them sit like 2 hours, so that's probably why. Yeah, I'm one of those people that fold clothes as soon as I get out the dryer. Like, I have, like, y'all should know by now, I got real bad OCD. Anyway, so I'm gonna watch vlogs, and good night, and I will talk to y'all. If not in the morning, I will talk to y'all before weekend.
I know you think that we moved too soon. It would all end. I've been misery when you're not around, and I won't be satisfied till we take it move out. There'll be some love making, heart breaking, soul shaking. Oh, love making, heart breaking, soul shaking. What's it gonna be? I can't say no.
So good morning, y'all. My camera is on like this real close-up thing because I have some stabilization thing on, I don't know, but I was thinking about adding my lens on to make it wider, but it don't look that bad. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And then this is the regular. Like I was saying, it's really not that bad. It's 7:04 and y'all hear Oaklynn, she just woke up, but I got everybody oatmeal, our water cups, oatmeal water cups, and I just went ahead and set that out because I was about to make breakfast, but I forgot to get some more breakfast sausage when I went to the store, so therefore we had to eat oatmeal. But that's look, that's easier for your girl, okay? So yeah, I got up, I did my Pilates, read my Bible, did my little devotional, it's right over there, did my makeup, threw on some clothes. I probably already wore this sweater in this video, but I gotta wash it. Alright, y'all, I'm back on the camera. Yeah, I know it's the weekend. Today is Friday, so y'all probably hear Elmo. Yeah, I know the weekend's a little more lenient. I have to go back through my vlog and kind of shorten some shit up because I don't know how my vlogs be so long within a week. I feel like, girl, am I talking too much? La 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 la. La, 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 la. She throwing all these things on the floor, but I just got done pumping. That is 7 ounces. But that ain't bad though, because like when I used to pump like 13 ounces in the morning, so that's not bad. And I only pumped once yesterday. I did make a hot coffee, like no ice, because y'all know I love my iced coffee, but I made hot coffee. I am about to do Oaklynn hair. I'm about to do the style she had yesterday. And then we're going to go back outside again to ride in her car. And then we're not going to go on a walk because I'm going on a run later. We're going to go to the park because we're going to get our rental later on today. So that's why I really got to stop talking because I plan on vlogging the whole weekend. And then like next week, it's not nothing really exciting. So next week, I'm going to probably just be doing like day in the lives or morning routines and then stuff like that, so I might record that. So y'all probably not get a weekly vlog next week because it's gonna be real boring. I feel like this vlog going for one, but it's really just gonna be the same thing basically. And then the week after that, it'll be like Thanksgiving and stuff. And so then I'll go back to my weekly vlog, like packing with y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna get my hair yet. I think I want braids, or do I want a silk press with a sew-in, because I low-key want to dye my hair. It feels so good to just be pumping once or twice a day. Like, I'm telling y'all that 4 to 5 pumps a day was, because it would be 5 when I was on my period because I was trying to keep my supply up. But girl, now I don't care about the supply. I don't. And I just realized that when I was bagging my milk that day in the waist, I wasn't even recording, and I was telling y'all a whole lot about breastfeeding and pumping and didn't even get it in. But I honestly think I might leave my camera on this setting because it's actually not bad. Okay, I found my wide angle lens, but it's like, okay, hold on, it's like 2 lenses attached, and I need my fiance to unscrew it because I can't, because like this how wide it is with still on that steady shot thing. This how wide it is, and then this one I take it off, like y'all see the difference, but it look very clear without this lens because y'all see what, okay, look, this, just make sure y'all can see me without, with, but y'all see how like blurry it is? And it's because I had this on for a real long time, but this part screws out, but I cannot unscrew it myself. Anyway, we're finna find Oaklynn for clothes because we got the rental Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going running Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and my man going to the gym Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Even Sunday, y'all, because we gotta get it in. But we're not really in a rush. Like, you know, he still got a way to work. Told y'all all of my business, but he still got a way to work. My sister come get us most time. The biggest thing really is me staying in the house. He don't like me staying in the house. I don't like staying in the house. I don't like keep Oaklynn in the house because I feel like there's torture to be a stay-at-home mom, but you really just stay at home all day. Y'all, I don't like that. I don't like people that do that to their kids. I don't like people that do that to their kids. You keep them in the house all day. They ain't asked to be in this house all day, okay? They ain't asked. So that's really the only thing that's, you know. But like I said, it's not really a problem. Like at all. I just couldn't do it for about 3 months. Okay, but like I said, if we just have, I'm not gonna say we have to keep getting rentals, but we're gonna get the rental, turn it in Monday. Only because we ain't really got nothing to do. We just wanted this weekend because like he off, and we talked to him just like, let's just get a rental because you off. We can just find something to do this weekend, and that's that. And then we're gonna get it again Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait. Yeah, you must finna do that with your coworkers. Whatever. Alright. My sister called to ask about this thing I had did last year to pull names. How much she finna do with her coworkers? Whatever. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and so we turn it in Monday, and then we'll be good for like the week. I don't know, we might extend it. You never know with us, okay? You never know with us. But the week after, next week, right? Let me see, girl. Let me go on this calendar. Okay, yeah, so we got it today, Friday, Saturday, Monday. And then the week after that, we're getting it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Because we're getting it 2 days before because we're leaving Wednesday, so we're getting it Tuesday so that we can already have it. Leaving Wednesday, then we'll have it for the whole weekend until Monday again. And then after that is when we'll just really see what we need to do. We don't like asking people for stuff. That's really our problem. Both of our problems. Neither one of us like asking people for like anything. Okay, so we got her that. And I'm gonna still put her on a long sleeve shirt. Well, that wouldn't make sense, huh? It's 62 degrees. We're not doing a long sleeve. What's this? This look like a little dress though, huh? This look like a little dress though. Do it go with this? Oh, I think we're gonna change the outfit to this shirt with these pants. I don't think it go for real, but oh well. Shoes. Gonna be Crocs. Her little fake Crocs. So let's get her dressed, and then I'll come back on when I'm doing her hair so I can show y'all the styles that I did yesterday. Alright, y'all, it is 12:20. Oakland just went to sleep. It was a time putting her down because I think she associates sleep with milk, but I don't. The last 2 days she haven't had milk before sleep because she was so full, you know, like we was doing real food. But today I gave her a smoothie because I didn't scrub the whole house, mop the floors, and I'm finna finish vacuum the living room. I couldn't vacuum it in because that's where she was at, but I done scrubbed these floors with bleach, Fabuloso, because I ain't finna do that all weekend. But she didn't have milk the last 2 days, but for some reason today she just really wanted milk, and then she was trying to pull my shirt down. But y'all know I told y'all that I'm not trying to put her on the boob. I did put her on there that day she got shots because she woke up like hysterical, but that's typical for when she get her shots. But so I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I just lay her down with Elmo, and she fell asleep. So I was like, I guess she didn't want to go to sleep on me since she knew I had the milk. I don't know. Ish when I got the rental, so I'm trying to figure out what we're about to do today. He did say it was a fair in like an hour and 30 from where we stay, so we might go there. I don't know. I know we're going to I want to go to the park because I want to run with my vest, and then he probably gonna go to the gym later. But just trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. I'm gonna just have to write down. I know we need to go to Sam's, but we probably go to Sam's tomorrow, and we probably do the early. Y'all, look how she fell asleep. So she fell asleep with her legs bent. So I'm actually probably about to go in there and unbend her legs because I know that's not comfortable. But so we might just go to Sam's tomorrow, and because we got Sam's Plus, I don't even know what it is, but people I used to nanny for, got the little Sam's Plus, I don't know what it is, and his parents also got that. So we just on the Plus thing, so you can usually go in at 7 in the morning, you know, like if you show that. So we might do that in the morning because honestly, tomorrow's Saturday, so y'all already know they're gonna be out. Plus I ain't even made no grocery list for real. So yeah, tomorrow we're probably just gonna go to Sam's. The sun is going down already and it's 12:25. What is going on? Like, y'all see how the sun just left? Literally just so excited to like have the rental. I wish I could just do a weekend. What if I do that? Just do a full weekend vlog, because this video is already just like so long, but it's like I want all of that in here too. But like, I'm editing and I'm already at an hour and I don't remember if it was 15 minutes. I have DJI. I really feel like I was the first one with one of the real small ones, like one of the first ones. So this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. Y'all hear that? This pocket was messed up and I said I was gonna send it off because I really love my small camera, even though the audio ain't what's up. Alright y'all, I changed it to this outfit. This is the best outfit I could find. Oaklynn just woke up, so we about to head out. We finna just go to Eskimos. I haven't had ice cream in a minute. The only thing I had was ice cream sandwiches that I got from Brookshire's. Hey, Stink Bone. Oh, somebody said Stink Bone. I think it's excited. Alright y'all, but actually Ish came and got her up, so I'm about to, well, her diaper bag already packed. Alright y'all, so this is just gonna be the end of this vlog. I was about to show y'all what Oaklynn had on and stuff, but honestly I don't have time. I have no idea what's going on with my camera either, because it's going out of focus and into focus, and we just gotta figure out what's going on when I get in the car. So the end of this vlog, I'll talk to y'all later in the next video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.